Coming up, you're going to discover the importance of localizing your app and which elements of the App Store listing you should localize first to minimize costs and maximize upside. Stay tuned. What is up, App Nation? It is Steve P. Young, founder of appmasters.com. Now, people have told me you're a little bit confused on what I do if all you're doing is watching the videos. So I have an app marketing agency that's focused on ASO, App Store features, and different growth hacks to help you grow your downloads. Essentially, we help app startups and indies and the big companies grow their organic downloads. All right. Now, in this video, I want to share with you something that is a course, a full-blown course that's on App Masters Academy. And it is my friend, Gonzalo Juarez, who talks all about how localizing his app led to 200%, over 200% increase in downloads, 233 to be exact. He talks about the importance of localization, what it has done for his business. He has a phenomenal app business. Go check him out. It is eTips.com. But he's also going to share with you which elements, the keywords, the screenshots, the descriptions, which elements you should localize first to help you minimize costs and maximize upside. Because when you localize, you are going to incur some costs. And I have friends who have localized their apps for multiple languages and spent a good amount of money, thousands of dollars of money, and seen little impact. So Gonzalo, in this video, you're gonna figure out how to do it first so that you don't spend a whole lot of money. All right, so without further ado, here is the localization course. Why don't we start off with just the power of localization? What are some of the results that you've been able to achieve because of localizing your app?
Well, let me tell you, Steve, I've been in the App Store for over 5 years right now. Oh, well, since the beginning of the App Store, to be quite accurate. Localization is key to the game. I went to the last Worldwide Developer Conference, and even Apple is encouraging everybody to localize your app. When I'm talking about localization, I'm going to talk about only the localizing your metadata, not the app itself, because those are two different steps. All right. So localization is huge. You can see a huge impact when you localize your app. I can show you how localizing my apps worked for us.
Okay.
Do you want me to share my screen?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, so here I'm going to show you one app that we have. This is the city guide for Paris, the city in France. We used to have a price point of $5. Then in 2011, 2012, we put it at the price point of $2.99. These are all paid apps. Now, today, if you see my apps, we all went to a freemium model, but this is one we used to have at a price point at $2.99. If you see the graph right here, we can see that in February 2014, we localized. Our app went live after being localized. We localized the app name, keywords, and description, and our revenue and downloads increased by 200% after localizing it. We can see a steady downloads and revenue way after being localized as well. Even today, we are in a freemium model, but last time we were paid, it was November 2014, and the revenue was great, and it was all about localization. We localize for the 28 regions of the app stores, and downloads are great, honestly. So we noticed that the app was being downloaded within new regions. So this is a huge opportunity for us, because when we saw that new countries were downloading my apps, we started to localize the app itself, the source code. So this is why I like to make the difference between localizing your metadata and your source code. Those are two different things. If you are like a new developer, I strongly suggest you to localize your metadata first and see the impact on your downloads by country. If you see people downloading your apps from people from Italy downloading more your apps, so it might be worth to localize your source code to the Italian language. So as I said, we saw steady downloads over time way after being approved. So I'm gonna change the slide to talk about the steps for localizing your app. I want to talk about the most important thing when localizing your app is your keyword. When you have no idea what to put in your app name or description, start localizing your keywords. Those are the key to the game. People look for your keywords in different stores and in different languages, so be discoverable. Then localize your app name. If you localize your app name, do not include the name of your app in the icon. That's because if you are a guy from Japan and you are trying to look for a game or a travel app in Japanese, and the first thing you see is the icon. If in your icon you put an English word, you might not get downloaded. So I strongly suggest not to put any words on your icon. Then localize screenshots, localize the description itself, and localize the in-app content. So I'm going to now explain step by step, one at a time.
Hey, Gonzo. So Let me ask this. So for the person who's just getting started, what of the, I think it was 6 that you had up there, of the 6, like which one should we focus on?
Keywords. Localize your keywords. Why? Because keywords are easy to localize. If you are low on budget, you can do a very fast research with free tools like Google Translate. Okay. When you start localizing your app name, the app name it has to make sense to the people not speaking English, or not speaking your mother tongue. So you might, if you want to localize your title, you might need a human translator and not an automatic translator such as Google. So keywords are key.
And I think one key thing to point out is that if you do localize your app, you're going to have to upload a new binary, correct?
That's correct. When you have different status on the iTunes Connect, the only status that you can localize your keywords are whenever your app is prepared for submission and waiting for review. So that's after you submit the app. But when your app is ready for sale, you cannot change the keywords. You can change the description, but not the keywords. Yeah. And you cannot add new languages. So basically, you cannot do anything without a new binary.
Isn't that awesome? All right. Look, just to summarize, localize the keywords first because you can literally get that auto-translated through Google Translate, Sensor Tower. All these ASO tools have translation tools for whatever keywords you want to target. So do that because it's not going to cost you anything. Keep your app name, your subtitle in English, but the keywords, localize them and see if you see an impact. If you do, then go ahead and invest some money, right? If you want that full course and a whole hundreds of hours of courses to help you grow your downloads, it is all under appmastersacademy.com. Now, I have a check-in, an email that goes out to all the members 7 days after they purchase, saying, how you doing? I love this email because the replies are amazing. People have responded, Steve, I went through all the courses. It's freaking amazing. And 2, I love getting these emails like, I just doubled my downloads using the exact strategies that I got from the App Masters Academy. So I'm very, 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 very proud of this App Masters Academy. So if you want to double your downloads and learn all about our tactics to help you grow your downloads, you don't have to spend a fortune, okay? It is just $49 a month. Go check it out. Shoot, if you're unhappy with it, email me. I'll give you your money back, guaranteed. All right, no questions asked. But I promise you'll find some great content in there. It is appmastersacademy.com. We're adding a ton more coming up soon. I've got a surprise for you guys, so stay tuned for this. But we're going to add a ton more content for the App Masters Academy. Again, it is appmastersacademy.com. And if you want to hire us, go check out appmasters.com. All right, till then, I'll see you on the next video.